Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new Florida Lottery $1 Fast Bucks ticket. This is part of the September 2023 series of tickets. This is not your typical number match game. This is just a symbol hunt. So you have a stack of cash or a bucks symbol for a win. So that's how you get an instant win. And then you have a fast symbol for a win all. So two symbols that you're looking for, and that is it. Now, here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the Florida Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 4.89, and it looks like you can win anywhere from $1 up to $5,000. With $5,000 being the biggest prize, we don't have to worry about taxes on this game. And yeah, I mean, nothing looks too crazy here in the prize structure. I guess I do note that the $5,000 top prize does have better odds than you normally see. It's not 1 in a million, it's just 1 in half a million for this one. So yeah, when you run the numbers on this game, you find out that the payout comes in between 62 and 63%. This unfortunately does not reach the 70% minimum that we look for. As a matter of fact, this is way off the 70% minimum payout that we look for any ticket. There's no reason for a state to ever put out a ticket below 70% payout. States can make plenty of money in that 70% range. So yeah, I mean, to put out a ticket, well, first of all, $1 tickets never reach the 70% payout. I've never seen one, or at least since we started this channel, we've never seen one reach 70%, but we have seen a couple get close. But yeah, I mean, for a state to put out a ticket below 70% payout, that's just, super greedy on the part of the state. There's really no call for it. And for that reason, I don't recommend ever playing $1 tickets. And typically, if you can afford a $1 ticket, you can probably afford a $2 ticket. And $2 tickets are always way better than $1 tickets anyways. So don't recommend it just based on the payout alone. But the other thing we need to note about the payout is that it does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not many people are going to be winning, which means very few people are going to see a 62% payout on this game. And so what we want to know, excuse me, is what is the payout going to be for the average person playing this game with just average luck who may not be hitting those top prizes. So to find that out, we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and see what that new payout's going to be. So looking back at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens here at the $20 prize level. So if you're just an average person with average luck playing this game, when you win, you would expect to win anywhere from $1 to $20. Now at that $20 prize level, the breakdown there is about 96 to 4. So about 96%, pretty close to all of them. All of these $20 prizes do fall in the bottom 99% are available to just the average folks playing the game. The other 4% are going to be included in the top 1% of prizes. So 4% of these $20 prizes, and then everything above that, these are all top 1% prizes. And it's really tough to hit a top 1% prize. If you want to know the odds of doing it, look at the overall odds, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and it's about 1 in every 489 tickets. So you're in almost $500 before you would expect to see even one of these top 1% prizes. And by that time, you really have to hit the top prize if you're going to, make any money on this game. So that is good information to know. But we are going to subtract out the value of all the top 1% prizes. And that's going to leave us with just the value of the bottom 99% of prizes. And when we do that, we find out that the payout for the bottom 99% of prizes comes in between 51 and 52%. This, again, does not reach the minimum 60% payout that we like to see here. We like to see 60% because, you're making enough of your money back as, in that 60% range to where you can continue playing sometimes. And to me, it's more fun to be able to buy tickets, win some money back and be able to go back again. But once you're down here in this 50% range, you're losing your money so fast that it's really tough to go back and play again. It's basically like you lose, all your money at once. And to me, that's not fun. And so, yeah, I mean, this is just it's just a really hard number for the average folks who are playing this game. So This is reason number 2 why I would not recommend this ticket. It's just too hard on the wallets of the normal folks. Now here on this page, we are looking at the increases and decreases in Florida $1 tickets. And we've seen 2 increases in a row now. So this dot over here on the right, this is the Fast Bucks dot. And yeah, you can see there's a lot more value in this game than we've seen in any other $1 ticket in Florida. So, that is one positive. The value of $1 tickets has risen over the past 2 tickets, but the value is still way too low. I mean, it's still more than 7 percentage points off from the minimum that we look for of 70%. So they still have a ways to. I'm glad to see the price increasing, but they still have a ways to go for me to be able to recommend these. Now, up here at the top in green, you see the best ticket in every category here. So for overall value, Fast Bucks would be the ticket if you're playing $1 tickets. For odds, you've got Fast Bucks and Tic Tac Multiplier. The best ticket for the average person is Tic Tac Multiplier. The normal folks are getting a little bit more of their money back on that ticket, although this is still a really rough number for that bottom 99% payout. And then if you're more of a high roller and you're looking for a little bit better payout when you are lucky enough to hit a top 1% prize, the $25,000 a year for life would be the ticket that you would be playing. But again, I don't recommend playing any $1 tickets. The value is just too low. But then over here on the right, we're keeping track of top prizes as well, if you are interested in that. Now here on this page, we're ranking Florida $1 tickets based on overall payout. Fast Bucks here at the top of the list, so that is good. Here we are ranking Florida $1 tickets based on the bottom 99% payout. Here, Fast Bucks is in 4th place, so it's a really tough ticket for the average person, which means there is a little bit more money, at the top for those lucky few who hit those top 1% prizes. Now here on this page, we get to compare $1 tickets across states, and you can see all of Florida's $1 tickets here kind of in the middle of the list. So, Florida's better than some states, better than New York, better than Texas, but it's not quite as good as other states like California, Georgia. And then what we really want to do is look at the top of the list. So Massachusetts has the best $1 tickets that we've looked at on the channel. You can see, excuse me, like I said before, even Massachusetts tickets don't make it up to that minimum 70% payout, but they are very close, 69%. So, it's worth looking at the top and asking ourselves, if Massachusetts can put out $1 scratch tickets at 69% payout and still make plenty of money, then why is Florida putting out $1 tickets at 62% payout? That's 7 percentage point difference there. And when you're talking about millions of tickets just for one game, that's millions of dollars just for one game, and 7% of that, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money that Massachusetts is putting into the hands of its players that Florida is, putting in its pockets. And so, why would a state do that? I think it has to do with greed. I think it has to do with the perception of the state to its players, or of its players. So, there is no good answer for why a state would do this, but it is important to ask. Now here on this page, this is where we compare the bottom 99% payouts of these $1 tickets across states, and it's kind of a mixed bag here. Florida's mixed in here. Fast Bucks, the 15th best, or I guess it's probably better to count from the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the 6th worst or 6th most difficult ticket for average folks to play. 51%, just a really, really tough number there. Now, on this page, these are the top 36 tickets that we've looked at on the channel overall of any price. And so, $1 tickets are probably never going to make this list, so you can pause and look at it if you want to. And here are the top 36 tickets based on bottom 99% payout. Again, $1 tickets are not on this list, so you can pause that if you want. But that is it for the Florida Lottery $1 Fast Bucks ticket. Again, I don't recommend playing it. I don't recommend playing any $1 tickets. But if you are playing it, good luck on it. Hopefully you'll win some prizes in the top 1%. If you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.